Hi guys, so I'm making a new video today, but I'm sorry guys that it's so late at night. I'm recording this video at 12 a.m. at 12 a.m. because I gotta talk to you guys. So guys, I just got done coming back from Monday Night Raw in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. While I used to live in Jamestown, I couldn't come to Pittsburgh to watch Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or anything related to WWE, but now because I live in Newcastle, which is way closer to Pittsburgh, it's only about 45 minutes away, now I can come watch any WWE event in Pittsburgh because it's only 45 minutes away. So you guys are probably asking, was it a good time? Oh, fuck yeah, it was a good time. Sorry, YouTube, about me swearing, but I had to say it like that. So yeah, I had a really good time, but this ain't my first rodeo watching a WWE event. This is my third Monday Night Raw. I went to a SmackDown one time. I went to a pay-per-view one time, and that one was in Buffalo, New York, and that was the first ever pay-per-view of it. It was Battleground. So yeah, I went to a pay-per-view, and I went to multiple live events. So yes, I had a fun time, but this ain't my first experience like the baseball game. But yeah, I've went to Monday Night Raw many times. Excuse me, I burped. So yeah, I went to Monday Night Raw, and you guys were probably watching it on TV, so I don't need to really tell you what happened, but yes, I was surprised because we seen four Hall of Famers. We saw Trish Stratus in a tag team match. We saw Kurt Angle as the special guest referee for the match against Drew McIntyre and Cedric Alexander, which didn't even happen until Bray Wyatt came down and attacked Kurt Angle. Boo. But anyway, that happened. And then we saw Shawn Michaels in that little bitty skit with The Miz and Dolph Ziggler for the contract signing. We all thought The Miz was going to face Dolph Ziggler, but guess what? Another Hall of Famer came down, and Goldberg will be facing Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam. Do I like the idea of that match? No, but I've known that for 2 weeks already, so it wasn't any big news for me because I get all these rumors from people all the time saying that stuff is gonna happen, so it ain't new for me. But yeah, Goldberg is facing Dolph Ziggler, which ain't gonna be a really good match, but it's happening anyway. All I've heard, WWE said they've been planning this for 2 weeks, and they said that really Goldberg's gonna try to have a better match than at Super Showdown against The Undertaker, which that was a botch fest in Saudi Arabia with the hot 107 weather down there. So yeah, that was a botch match, but this one should be a lot better. But what I heard, this is only supposed to be like maybe a 5 to 10 minute match, so it's not gonna help anybody here. It's not gonna help Dolph Ziggler help Goldberg a little bit, not really long term though. Yeah. So in the comments post, guys, do you think this will be a good match, or will it be a botch fest like Goldberg versus The Undertaker? But anyway, I don't think it was a really good idea. I think it's a bad idea. I think they should have went with the other idea of Dolph Ziggler versus Shawn Michaels. I think that would have been a better match, but they didn't go with that match either. But it would have been alright if it was Dolph Ziggler and Miz anyway, because that would be an okay match for the show anyway. But anyway, that was my Monday Night Raw experience. I took some pictures, but that's all I did. I didn't really record anything because they say you can take pictures, but you can't really record anything. And if I really record anything and post it to YouTube, I would get copyrighted by WWE. Then I could get arrested. So, yeah, I didn't do that. So, but yeah, I did take pictures. But that's about it. So, yeah, that was my Monday Night Raw experience. It's pretty good, like always, but not my first time. But anyway, I'm going to talk about a little bit more, guys. So, you're wondering, why didn't I play that Madden 20 review on Saturday? Well, honestly, I'm sorry, guys, but that was my fault. I accidentally forgot about it, and I knew I was going to do it, but then I forgot about it. I told you guys I was going to do it, but I'm sorry, I really forgot about it. I was going to do it Saturday. I realized later that I said, oh crap, I forgot. Sorry, YouTube, for swearing. But I said, oh crap, I forgot about the video I was going to do of Madden 20. So yeah, I forgot about it. But, excuse me again. Jeez. I had a hamburger. I was hungry, so I had a hamburger before this from McDonald's we got before we went to the WWE event. So, and my mom had an extra one, and if she said I was hungry, I could have it, so I had it. But either way, yeah, I forgot about Madden 20. Sorry, guys, that was my fault. But I was gonna try to do it Sunday, but I really couldn't because, one, I don't really like to make videos when my parents are home because they really don't like me doing YouTube videos, but I do them anyway for my fans. So, but yeah, my parents were home. They weren't out doing anything like they usually do. So I was playing Madden 20, but I couldn't record because my parents were home. They don't like me to do YouTube videos, so yeah, I couldn't do it Sunday. But I was going to try to do it Sunday, but I just couldn't do it. Plus, I had to go to sleep early to go see Monday Night Raw, so that's another reason why I couldn't do it. But either way, yeah, I'm going to try to do Madden 20 review tomorrow. If I can't, well, I will try to do it Wednesday because that's when I mostly do my reviews. So I'll try to do it Wednesday. Is there anything else I have to talk about? Oh yeah, yeah. At the WWE event, yeah, there was some fans in the sitting right next to us. We were sitting at the top right near the entrance for the wrestlers, and this fucking guy wouldn't shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, YouTube, for swearing, but they wouldn't just keep their mouths shut. They were so annoying. But I sat there, dealt with it, watched the show, and now it's over. And it was a pretty good show. We saw some dark matches, which are matches that are not shown on TV before the show. We've seen some of those. I don't know if there was any dark matches after their show. Those are called dark matches, main events, which they show main events, but they're dark matches and they can't show them on TV. I don't know if they were going to have any, but we had to leave early because we couldn't see them because we had to leave early because of traffic. So yeah. but we could have stayed anyway, but they just didn't want to stay because my parents they will take me to wrestling, but my dad's, he's not really my dad, he's more my stepfather, but anyway, yeah, he said he likes wrestling, but I don't think he really likes wrestling. My mom doesn't really care, but she takes me anyway, so we went. But yeah. Anything else? I can say one thing real quick. You're wondering who my real dad is. Well, my real dad died 2 years ago. So he died. The full story is that he was living in an apartment because him and my mom got a divorce. They got the divorce. My dad moved in his friend's apartment building. He lived there. Then one day we got a phone call from the police saying, where's our dad? And unfortunately, when the police got over to his apartment, they found him dead. He died of COPD, which means he had trouble breathing with his lungs. So that's what he died from. Plus, on top of hand, he worked in construction for years, which that destroys your lungs. And then he also smoked as well. So please, guys, don't smoke. It could kill you. And he died, unfortunately, at 50 years old, which is really young for a person. I really telling you guys, please don't smoke. Do you think I'll ever smoke? Hell no. I don't want to become like my dad and die at 50. I don't want to do any drugs either, because the drugs to do the same thing as well. They can kill you. And the thing I could tell you about drugs, I watch these crime shows all the time, like Joe Kenda and Murder Chose Me. A lot of people get killed by drugs, not because they use them, but also because they got these white people and these black people and these Mexican people getting angry at them because they didn't pay the money for their drugs, and then the black, the white, and the Mexican people, and the Puerto Rican, any kind of race, comes up and shoots them because they didn't pay them the money. But I shouldn't really be talking about that, but that's just what I'm telling you guys about. So yeah, guys, please stay away from cigarettes. Please stay away from drugs. Alcohol is okay if you have it like once a day or once a month or once a year. It's okay, but please don't drink either. You can really get addicted to all that stuff, and it causes major problems. So please don't smoke, don't use drugs, and please don't drink alcohol. But it's okay to have it like maybe once a month or once a year, but or just on special occasions. But I was just thinking on what else I could say, but I think I've dragged this video on too long, so sorry for making this video late, guys, at 12 a.m., but we just got back from Monday Night Raw, and I just wanted to tell you guys that. Sorry for not making that Madden 20 video. I was going to do it, but then I forgot about it. Then I had no time to do it, so either I'm going to make it Tuesday or Wednesday. Either way, I'm going to make it, so, and, sorry for dragging this video on too long, but I'll see you guys next time.